What's up, guys? So after the Raiders came up with a big time win, and I say big time with a little bit of fluff into it, after they came away with the win over the Denver Broncos in week 1 of the 2023 regular season, there's a couple of different feelings we had about it. Number one, you better beat the Broncos. For the love of God, just beat the Broncos this season. Number two, it was, okay, Jimmy G, to me, played a pretty solid game. The defense actually stepped up in a lot of ways, even though really it was more of Jimmy G sealing the game. But overall, I was pretty happy with how the offense played. However, that's not going to work against the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Chargers, the rest of these tough teams that the Raiders got to play along the way. So we saw Jimmy G had himself a good day, like we mentioned, 20 of 26, 200 yards, 2 teddies, and only 1 pick. Guys like Jacoby Myers, 9 catches, 81 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also, your other number 2 out there, Devontae Adams, had himself an average game for himself, 6 catches, 66 yards. Josh Jacobs finished the day with a total of 71 all-purpose yards, and you were really waiting for him to break one a couple of times, but I think the big thing is that we really need to focus on is how did the Raiders open this offense up? I think there's a couple of different things you've got to take into consideration when it comes to spreading the ball out. So first off, I think the Raiders really need to put a huge focus on spreading the ball around. So guys like Trey Tucker, guys like Michael Mayer, we cannot wait to get these guys involved because that is overall what is going to be, the difference maker in the NFL is who can you spread the ball around to. Oh, and by the way, Hunter Renfrow didn't even get targeted. I don't know what happened, but I know that a lot of people in the comment section were saying that maybe it was part of the game plan overall. But I mean, one of your top receivers over the last couple of years didn't even get targeted. There's something wrong with that, and I think that the Raiders need to spend a lot of time this week as they kind of head to, obviously they're going to play the Bills, a very good defense in their own right. You got to find a way to get your playmakers open, find a way to get your playmakers the ball. And so I think that comes with a couple of different things. I think it comes with establishing the run, obviously. I think it comes with some designed plays where guys like Trey Tucker can get an end around. I think it comes from designed plays to really scheme a lot of your guys wide open. We've seen it a lot with teams like with the Chiefs, with the Vikings. They get their best players in the field, guys like Travis Kelce, Justin Jefferson. They get them one-on-ones. They get them in motion. They get them on matchups that favor their offense. And so I think moving forward, the Raiders need to find a way to open this offense up. Yes, Jimmy G is a guy he's not Patrick Mahomes. He's not going to throw up for 350 yards a game, but the one thing that he did in San Francisco, and Shanahan did really good in San Francisco, was get the football to the playmakers. And yes, Jacoby Myers had himself a good game. Devontae Adams was meh. But I want to see more of it. I want to see more specific targets, deep shots to Devontae Adams. I want to see Michael Mayer in the open field. I want to see guys like Josh Jacobs getting more screens. So the Raiders need to open this offense up, especially if they're going to have a punching chance against the Buffalo Bills if they want to win this thing. Hey, but let us know what you guys think, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. That's what helps people find the show. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think about the Las Vegas Raiders needing to open this offense up against the Buffalo Bills.